to take this opportunity to apologize just to everybody named Aaron.
Where is Aaron right now?
Aaron is right here. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Welcome back. I have a really strange one to share with you today. This is from a blog post that Mike Rinder put up. And I told him I was going to do a video about this and ask you guys for some help out there doing some research to get to the bottom of this. Let me share this screen with you here. And so check this out. By the way, this is Mike Rinder's blog. If you're not already familiar, MikeRindersblog.org is the URL. And if you haven't yet read Mike's new book called A Billion Years, I cannot recommend it highly enough. And he narrates his own audiobook, so you can check that out on Audible if you'd like. So look, this blog post says Scientology takes over a TV station in Tampa. Now, we're going to get into the details of this article, but Scientology already has a TV station on DirecTV. Scientology also has, and by the way, it's not like they're producing original content for this TV station. It's not, there's no like scripted series about Scientology or starring Scientologists. All they're doing is running like Scientology infomercials, the same Scientology infomercials that you can see at their website, Scientology.org or Scientology.tv, or even on their YouTube channel. By the way, I have like pretty soon I'll have double the amount of subscribers to my little YouTube channel as Scientology has on its YouTube channel, which is pretty hilarious. I also have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times more subscribers to my channel as there are Scientologists in the known universe, which is also pretty hilarious. So because there's already so many places where you can watch Scientology's propaganda, the fact that they have purchased a TV station in Tampa just doesn't make any sense. So here's what Mike Rinder has to say about it. I noticed recently that Scientology has taken over a small local Tampa area TV station and converted it into a 24/7 Scientology TV programming. They're still paying to have a channel on DirecTV, but have added this Tampa channel so it appears on the guide of cable customers in the Tampa area. It gives them something to tell the whales like the big donors. Look how we now have a 24-hour-a-day Scientology TV channel right here in Tampa. Give us more money. It is certainly not attracting new people to come in and get on the bridge. It's likely a knee-jerk reaction to the incessant bad news about Scientology in the area, generally everywhere, but also specifically with the court case in Tampa and the coverage of the Clearwater issues by the Tampa Bay Times. This is a typical Mr. Miskowitz move. This is a little bit of an inside joke. There was a Scientology promo piece. No, it was actually a Facebook post that was made by, I think, probably a Polish Scientologist or something in one of these Scientology Facebook groups. And in the post, they constantly misspelled Miscavige, and Mike decided that calling Miscavige Mr. Miskowitz from now on was just absolutely hilarious, and I could not agree more. So he goes, when the shit hits the fan, Miscavige's solution is to buy fans to blow in the opposite direction. Never mind, they are handheld paper fans fluttering against hurricane force winds. I was curious about WFTT and Googled it. It's a bit mysterious. They do not appear to have a website. Wikipedia says it is now Scientology TV and is owned by Entravision Communications. Entravision does have a website, but it does not list WFTT as one of their stations and says right up front that their network has been successfully engaging U.S. Latinos since 1996. Not a good fit for Scientology in Tampa. I looked for the FCC filings by WFTT, and the FCC website is out of date. It says their license expires in early 2021. Did they renew? Did someone else take over the license? Perhaps some of you internet sleuths out there can find out what the story is. I cannot imagine any Tampa Bay entity, I think that's what Mike meant to write here, any Tampa Bay entity being willing to accommodate Scientology to pitch their propaganda 24/7. What is going on here? So this is a screenshot showing that the license was set to expire on February 2021. I mean, it really could just be as simple as Scientology bought the license or whatever, but it would be nice to have some actual proof about that. And then we'll have to spend more time later on speculating as to why in the world Scientology would be spending money on something like this. I mean, I guess Mike's already laid it out. It's just so that they can go to the whales and say, look what we're spending money on. We now have a 24-hour-a-day Scientology TV channel. But if I was one of the whales, I would be like, okay. I mean, I guess it's good that you're putting money to work doing something, but how is this an efficient use of money? So for you Scientology whales out there that secretly watch my channel, what do you think about your donations being used in this way? Doesn't Miscavige realize everybody gets their media these days, their information from online, from YouTube, from Netflix, from Google? This just doesn't make sense strategically, even if we can explain it away like, well, yeah, this is the only reason Miscavige would be doing it. I understand why he would be doing it that way. But wouldn't it infuriate the people who are actually turning over their hard-earned money to Scientology? Anyhow, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you can help Mike find the answer to this question. What in the world is going on here with this cable news channel? By the way, we're going to be doing, let me unshare this here. We're going to be doing Mondays with Mike and Mark tonight on this channel at 7 p.m. live. That's Mark Headley and Mike Rinder. We'll do part 1 on my channel. It'll last for 45 minutes, and then we'll instantly jump over to Mark Headley's channel for part 2 for at least another 45 minutes. So that'll be a lot of fun tonight. We'll talk about some of the recent goings on that I've discussed on this channel, not the least of which is Tampa Brad and his extracurricular activities. So join us tonight, and I've got some more stuff between now and then anyway. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who watches until the very end, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click right inside here. If you have subscribed or not, subscribe right